Now let's solve practice set 2.6, which is an application of quadratic equations. Question first. Product of Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence is 84. Find her present age. Okay. Question first. Solution. Let Pragati's present age equals x years, and therefore from given condition, what is given condition? Product of Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence means product of her age 2 years ago means x minus 2 and 3 years hence means x plus 3 is 84 means equal to 84. Now let's simplify this equation, and therefore every term of first bracket must be multiplied with every term of second bracket, and therefore we get x into x plus 3 minus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 84, and therefore x into x gives us x square, x into plus 3 gives us plus 3x, minus 2 into x gives us minus 2x, minus 2 into 3 gives us minus 6. On transfer of those 84 from right to left, we get minus 84. That equals, at the right there will be nothing, means 0. And therefore x square plus 3x minus 2x gives us plus x, minus 6 minus 84 gives us minus 90 equal to 0. Now it is in a form of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now factorize product of a into c. Here a means coefficient of quadratic term, which is 1, into c means constant term, which is minus 90. 1 into minus 90 gives us minus 90, and split those minus 90 in such a way that their addition will be the coefficient of linear term, means 1. 90 we may factorize as 10 into 9 plus 10 minus 9. Okay, and therefore it will be x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 90 equal to 0. Group of first two, group of next two. From first group we may take out x common, therefore in bracket x plus 10. From next group we may take out minus 9 common, therefore minus 9x divided by minus 9 gives us x, minus 90 divided by minus 9 gives us quotient plus 10. That equal to 0, and therefore in first bracket x minus 9 into second bracket x plus 10 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 9 equal to 0 or x plus 10 equal to 0, and therefore x equal to 9 or x equal to minus 10. But x is present age of Pragati and age is never negative. Let's mention here, but age cannot be negative, and therefore x equals minus 10 is unacceptable, and therefore x must not equal to minus 10, and therefore x equals 9. That is Pragati's present age, Pragati's present age must be equals 9 years. Question second. The sum of squares of two consecutive even natural numbers is 244. Find the numbers. Okay. Question second. Solution. let x comma x plus 2 be the two consecutive even natural numbers, because we know that there is a difference of 2 between two even consecutive natural numbers, and therefore from given condition, what is given condition? Sum of the squares of two consecutive even natural numbers is 244, means square of the first even number plus square of next consecutive even natural number square equals 244. X square plus x plus 2 bracket square equals 244, and therefore now let's simplify it. X square as it is plus x plus 2 bracket square is in a form of a plus b bracket square, and expansion of a plus b bracket square is a square plus 2ab plus b square, means square of the first term plus 2 into first term into second term plus square of the second term, and therefore we may write it as x its square plus 2 into first term into second term plus square of the second term, that equals 244, and therefore it will be x square plus 2 into 2 4 4 into x 4x plus square of these square of 2 is 4. Let's transfer those 244 from right to left, which gives us minus 244 equals 0. Now x square plus x square gives us 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 244 gives us minus 240 equal to 0. Now LHS and RHS are divisible by 2. Let's divide every term of LHS as well as RHS by 2. Therefore 2x square divided by 2 gives us x square plus 4x divided by 2 gives us 2x minus 240 divided by 2 gives us minus 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 0 0 equals 0 divided by 2 gives us 0. Now coefficient of quadratic term is 1 and constant term is minus 120. 1 into minus 120 gives us minus 120, and those minus 120 should be factorized such that its addition must be the coefficient of linear term is plus 2. Yes, 12 tens are 120, and sign which must be negative, whether 12 or 10, yes, 10 must be negative because addition must be positive. Okay, and therefore we may write it as x square plus 12x minus 10x minus 120 equal to 0. Pair of first two, pair of next two, and therefore we may take out x common from first pair. Therefore in bracket there will be x plus 12. From second pair we may take out minus 10 common. Minus 10x divided by minus 10 gives us x, minus 120 divided by minus 10 gives us plus 12, that equal to 0, and therefore in first bracket uncommon factors means x minus 10 into another bracket common terms x plus 12, that equal to 0, and therefore x minus 10 equal to 0 or x plus 12 equal to 0. Okay, and therefore x equals 10 or x equals minus 12, but natural number cannot be negative, and therefore x equals minus 12 is unacceptable, and therefore x must not be equal to minus 12, and therefore x must be equal to 10, and therefore x plus 2 must be 10 plus 2 equal to 12, and therefore 10 comma 12 be the two consecutive natural numbers. Okay, which are required natural numbers. Let's see question third. In the orange garden of Mr. Madhusudan, there are 150 orange trees. The number of trees in each row is 5 more than that in each column. Find the number of trees in each row and each column with the help of the following flowchart. Okay. First of all, let's observe given flowchart. Question third, solution. Number of trees in a column is x. Therefore, number of trees in a row equal dash. Total number of trees equals blank. Okay, we are going to complete this activity. Frame quadratic equation, find x and then find number of trees in column and number of trees in a row. Okay, let's start with given hint. Number of trees in a column is x. Okay, let's write here, let number of trees in a column equal to x, and therefore number of trees in a row equals, according to given information, in the orange garden of Mr. Madhusudan there are 150 orange trees. The number of trees in each row is 5 more than that in each column. In each column there are x trees, and therefore in each row there will be x plus 5 trees. And therefore from given condition, okay, what is given condition? The total number of trees are 150. And we know that, how can we find the total number of trees? Yes, by considering product of number of trees in a column and number of trees in a row. Means number of trees in column into number of trees in a row must be x into x plus 5. That must be equals, total number of trees are 150. Okay, and let's simplify this equation. X into x gives us x square, x into plus 5 gives us plus 5x. Let's transfer those 150 from right to left, giving us minus 150, that equal to 0. Now coefficient of quadratic term is 1 into constant term is minus 150, their product is minus 150, and those minus 150 must be factorized such that their addition must be coefficient of linear term, which is 5. Yes, 15 tens are 150. 15 tens are 150. 15 must be positive and 10 must be negative, and therefore we can write it as x square plus 15x minus 10x minus 150 equal to 0. Then pair of first two, pair of next two. From first pair we may take out x common, therefore in bracket there will be x plus 15. From next pair we may take out minus 10 common, and therefore in bracket there will be x plus 15, that equal to 0. And therefore it will be x minus 10 into x plus 15 equal to 0. And therefore x minus 10 equal to 0 or x plus 15 equal to 0. And therefore x equal to 10 or x equal to minus 15. But number of trees cannot be negative, and therefore x equals minus 15 is unacceptable. Okay, and therefore x must not be equal to minus 15, and therefore x must be equal to 10, and x plus 5 equal to 10 plus 5 equal to 15. That is number of trees in each column equals x means 10, and number of trees in each row, number of trees in each row are 5 more than number of trees in each column, means those will be 10 plus 5 means 15. Now let's put all these points in an activity to complete that activity. Number of trees in a column is x, number of trees in row, yes, we consider as x plus 5. Total number of trees means number of trees in column into number of trees into row equals how many? Those were 150, and quadratic equation formed. What's that? That quadratic equation is x square plus 5x minus 150 equal to 0. Find x. X, yes, already we found values of x. Number of trees in column 10, and number of trees in each row 15. Let's see question 4. Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. The sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. Find their present ages. Okay, Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. Question 4. Solution. Let present age of Kishore equals x years, and therefore present age of Vivek equals, Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. That's why present age of Vivek will be x plus 5 years. And therefore, from given condition, what is given condition? The sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. Sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. Reciprocal of x is 1 upon x, and reciprocal of x plus 5 is 1 upon x plus 5. And that's why 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 5 must be equals 1 upon 6. Now let's simplify this equation to get present age of Kishore and present age of Vivek. Now here 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 5, their denominators are not same. We need to cross multiply to equalize their denominators, and therefore on cross multiplication 1 into x plus 5 gives us x plus 5 plus 1 into x gives us x upon x into x plus 5, that equals 1 upon 6, and therefore it will be x plus x gives us 2x plus 5 upon it will x square plus 5x equal to 1 upon 6, and therefore now again let's cross multiply these. Therefore it will be 6 into 2x plus 5 equals 1 into x square plus 5x, and therefore 6 into 2x gives us 12x, 6 into plus 5 gives us plus 30 equals 1 into x square, 1 into plus 5x plus 5x, and therefore x square plus 5x equals 12x plus 30. 12x plus 30. We have only exchanged LHS and RHS. Okay, therefore it will x square plus 5x minus 12x minus 30 equal to 0. Therefore x square plus 5x minus 12x gives us minus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. Now it is in a form of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then we know that we need to consider product of a with c and factorize it in a form of p into q such that p plus q equal to b. Okay, here coefficient of quadratic term is 1, constant term is minus 30. 1 into minus 30 gives us minus 30, and minus 30 should be factorized such that their addition must minus 7. Yes, 10 3s are 30. Product must be negative, addition must be negative, that's why greater factor must be negative. That's why minus 10 will be one factor, and therefore x square minus 10x plus 3x minus 30 equal to 0. Minus 7x we wrote as minus 10x plus 3x. Okay, now group of first two, group of next two. From first group we will take out x common, therefore in bracket x minus 10. From next group we will take out 3 common, therefore there will be in bracket x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x plus 3 into x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x plus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x equals minus 3 or x equal to 10. But age cannot be negative, and therefore x equal to minus 3 is unacceptable, and therefore x must not equal to minus 3, and therefore x must be equals 10, and therefore x plus 5 equals 10 plus 5 equals 15, and therefore present age of Kishore, therefore present age of Kishore equals x years, and value of x is here 10, that's why 10 years. Present age of Vivek, yes, present age of Vivek we consider as x plus 5, and value of x plus 5 is 15, that's why 15 years will be present age of Vivek. Let's see question 5th. Suyash scored 10 marks more in second unit test than that in the first. 5 times the score of the second test is the same as square of the score in the first test. Find his score in the first test. Okay. Question 5th. Solution. Let score of Suyash in first unit test equal to x, and therefore score of Suyash in second unit test equals Suyash scored 10 marks more in second test. Okay, 10 marks in second test. That's why those will be x plus 10 in first test, and in second test he scored like that. In first test he scored x, and in second test he scored x plus 10. And therefore from given condition, what is given condition? Given condition is that 5 times the score of the second test is the same as square of the scores in the first test. 5 times the score in second test means 5 into x plus 10 is equals square of the score in first test means square of x. Okay, now let's simplify this equation. Therefore it will be 5 into x gives us 5x plus 5 into 10 gives us plus 50 equals x square, and therefore let's exchange LHS and RHS, which gives us x square equals 5x plus 50, and therefore x square minus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in a form of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And now let's split product of a into c in a way of p into q such that p plus q equal to b. Okay, means here coefficient of quadratic term is 1, constant term is minus 50. 1 into minus 50 gives us minus 50, and minus 50 should be factorized such that their addition will be minus 5. Okay, 10 5s are 50. Greater factor must be negative because minus 10 plus 5 gives us minus 5. And that's why we may write it as therefore x square minus 10x plus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. Group of first two, group of next two. From first group we may take out x common, therefore in bracket x minus 10. From second group we may take out 5 common, therefore in bracket there will be x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x plus 5 into x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x plus 5 equal to 0 or x minus 10 equal to 0. And therefore x equals minus 5 or x equals 10. But score cannot be negative here. Okay, and therefore x equals minus 5 is unacceptable, and therefore x must not equal to minus 5, and therefore x equals 10, and therefore x plus 10 equals 10 plus 10 equal to 20, and therefore score of Suyash, therefore score of Suyash in first test, equals 10, and a score of Suyash in second test equals x plus 10 means 10 plus 10 means 20.